Some of the most priceless things in our lives are our dogs. We shower them with affection and love from the bottom of our hearts. But how much are you willing to spend on your dog? Every day, we spend a lot of money and do everything for our puppies. No matter where your lovely dog comes from, we still adore them, even though breeders may charge some charges that are more than those charged by animal shelters. Americans spend $1,675 on their dogs annually on average, regardless of where they are from, and purebred canines are 5 times more expensive than mixed breed or mutt dogs. While that may seem like a lot, purebred canines are significantly more expensive than mixed breed dogs. These are the top 10 most costly dog breeds to own in 2022, despite the fact that purebreds are not the only expensive dogs available. Top 10 most expensive dogs. Number 10. Afghan Hound, $7,000. With its flowing coat and curled tail, the Afghan Hound, which originates from the mountains of Afghanistan, is recognized as one of the most attractive canines. They even need to brush their hair every day because of how readily their long, silky coats tangle. The lifespan of the hounds is often 10 to 14 years, and you may have to pay more due to their health issues. The cost of treating cataracts and hypothyroidism, which can cost up to $3,000, makes this youngster even more expensive. Number 9. Pharaoh Hound, $7,500. The Pharaoh Hound, which in Maltese means rabbit dog, is typically used to hunt rabbits in the Maltese Islands. These dogs often weigh between 45 and 55 pounds and are extremely bright and athletic. The breed has a lifespan of 11 to 14 years on average, however it is quite susceptible to stress. Stress can cause serious gastrointestinal and neurotic problems that can be treated for more than $1,500. Their genetic makeup is a plus. They are obedient hounds that train well for households and larger groups. Number 8. Dogo Argentino, $8,000. Due to their powerful stature and history of large game hunting, Dogo Argentinos are among the most expensive canines in the world. The doggo can hunt wild pigs mostly in South America and Asia thanks to its powerful frame. Great Dane and the extinct Cordoba fighting dog were the Dogo Argentino's primary relatives when it was first produced in 1928. In the UK, Colorado, and New York City, it is forbidden to own because of their dominant physical characteristics. Their lifespan is 12 to 14 years, however they are prone to deafness and hip dysplasia, which can cost $1,600 or more in vet fees. Without consistent daily exercise, health problems and veterinary expenses could worsen. Number 7. Canadian Eskimo Dog, $8,750. With less than 300 canines left in 2018, the Canadian Eskimo Dog is one of the rarest breeds in the world and is in danger of going extinct. They were introduced to North America from Siberia more than 1,000 years ago, and since the 1960s, their numbers have been declining. Their population fell mostly as a result of the snowmobile and the RCMP's dog-killing operations between 1950 and 1970. Up to 20,000 Canadian Eskimo dogs were killed by the Canadian police in an effort to deliberately disturb the breed's way of life. The breed has never recovered. The breed is also prone to arthritis, heat intolerance, entropion, where the eyelid folds over itself, and stomach torsion. Additionally, Canadian Eskimo dogs are rumored to be quite territorial and to frequently overreact to little disruptions, making them unsuitable for households with young children. Number 6. Rottweiler, $9,000. Since Rottweilers are a breed that are more common than all the other puppies on our list, this one may surprise some people. Although they don't cost a lot to buy, typically $1,500 at first, they cost money in vet bills because of medical problems. Due to the breed's exceptional susceptibility to practically every disease and/or cancer in dogs, particularly hip and joint problems, pet insurance claims for this breed are higher than those for any other breed. Owners of Rottweilers should budget more than $300 a year for their dog's insurance and even more in the event of a claim. Their lifespan, which is barely 8 to 10 years, is likewise considerably less than that of other dogs. However, due of their devotion to and obedience to their owners, they are regarded as excellent family pets. Number 5. Owak, $9,500. The Owak is one of the most expensive breeds available today and one of the newest. They originate from West Africa and are separate relatives of Middle Eastern and South Indian hounds. They were mostly utilized as hunting dogs. The breed is rare in North America, but it is becoming more common since the AKC recognized it in early 2019. Because they are hunting dogs, Owaks are generally healthy and only have epilepsy or wobbler illness as inherited disorders. Owak can live for 12 to 15 years on average if given high-quality dog food and regular runs or walks. They keep you in shape also because they only exercise when their owner is around. Number 4. Tibetan Mastiff, $10,000. From Tibet, where it guarded sheep from wolves, leopards, and bears, this enormous dog traveled to America. For grown males, the Mastiff can weigh more than 150 pounds, and it can fight off some of the most dangerous beasts. When they became too expensive for their owners to maintain as guardians and protectors, they slowly started to disappear. The breed is highly attentive and will immediately defend your family. Although they are prone to genetic disorders including hip dysplasia, hypothyroidism, and eye anomalies, Tibetan Mastiffs are generally healthy dogs. Please feel free to try them frequently. Number 3. Chow Chow, $11,000. One of the oldest and rarest breeds in the world, the Chow Chow has its roots in northern China. The cost of owning a Chow Chow doesn't end with the price of the dog itself. You'll rack up expenses for food, treats, veterinary care, grooming, and health problems, which might total $11,000 over the course of their lifetime. They need a fair amount of consistent activity, such as 4 or more daily walks. The breed is also notoriously uncooperative, which can make it difficult to teach and possibly damage your bond with your dog. The most common health problems in Chow Chows include allergies, thyroid dysfunction, hip and elbow dysplasia, and eyelid entropion. The life expectancy is 8 to 12 years, although with the right treatment, it can be extended. Number 2. Lochen, $12,000. The Lochen, which originated in France and is also known as the small lion dog, has been a favorite among Europeans for more than 500 years. In 1973, when there were only 65 left in the world, it was the rarest dog in the world. Today, there are barely 300 registered per year. The Lochen is also among the friendliest dogs in the world. They are energetic and playful, making them ideal for households with kids. That being said, they require constant human attention. They get sad when left alone for extended periods of time. The difficulty is the initial expense of the pup, even though it isn't the most expensive dog in the world, and these little pups are remarkably healthy, so you won't go into debt paying for their health issues. Lochens live for 13 to 15 years, so you get a lot of value for your money. Number 1. Samoyed, $14,000. The Siberian Samoyed dog takes the top rank for being the most costly dog in the world. The rare breed is renowned for its willingness to please, friendly disposition, and smiling looks. The most expensive dog in the world has a strong instinct to escape and wander for miles at a time, so always keep them on a leash. They are excellent for families and kids since they are intelligent, sociable, and mischievous dogs who constantly want to be petted. The dogs, albeit uncommon, do rack up vet expenditures unlike any other kind of dog. They are prone to costly medical conditions such corneal dystrophy, immune disorders, and cardiac disorders, which can total up to $5,000. In order to give your new companion peace of mind, whether you choose a dog from this pricey list or adopt one from a shelter, make sure to ensure their health and happiness with a dog insurance coverage. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel.